what does getting 100k views on a video feel like? So I'm going to be very blunt with you, I'm going to be honest. I didn't feel anything. Like, when I say I felt nothing, it wasn't like an empty void or like I was depressed. No, nothing like that. But what I mean is, it was just nothing. Like, you feel the rush and the dopamine comes to you and you're like, oh, this is amazing. But, you know, it pretty quickly wears off. Everyone thinks getting that many views is validation, but what it actually is exposure therapy. So I'll explain what I mean by that. So at first, you think you've cracked it. You're like, holy shit, I'm the man, or I'm the woman, right? And you get this big dopamine high. You're like, holy shit, like every time you open the app, it's banging, and it's like fucking views, likes, comments, just constantly pinging you. And you're just like, holy shit, like this is what it feels like to actually sort of win a bit, right? And then after a while, like you just realize like each 1,000 views, 10,000 views, now up to 100,000 views, nothing's actually changed. Like I had the realization, I said, this doesn't validate me as a person. This doesn't mean I'm any worse or better than before, right? Might mean I've like had a better idea of how the algorithm works, but as a person, you're still the same, right? Meaning like if my TikTok account got deleted today, I would still be the same fucking person as before I posted that video. Like in terms of just like human characteristics and traits, right? And the problems that you have. You know, I wake up this morning, I woke up at like 4:07 and I didn't get out of bed till like 5. Recorded, I think like 2, 3, I think this is the third video. I'm trying to record like 30 by the end of the day. It's like, you've still got the same problems. You know, it didn't make me a millionaire getting 100k views. It just felt good for a bit, right? It's a temporary high. You've got to be able to replicate it. But I think that's what people forget. It's like winning the lottery once. Just because you've got it now, you've got to try and protect it. Yes, to start with, the hardest part is getting it, but the hardest of them all is keeping it, you know? So it's like a six pack. You can get a six pack, like cool, you've shedded off all your fat, you've got abs, you've got rippling muscles, veins fucking popping everywhere, right? And it's easier to maintain, for sure, because you've got the foundations, your body's more muscular, you've got more strength to push more weight, you've got more cardiovascular endurance, right? But the truth is, if you stop fucking going to the gym, eventually you will just get fat again. Or skinny if you're not, you know, an eater. And it's the same with content. Cool, you've got 100k views. Like, when's the next one coming out? It's like, oh, you thought it was over? No, you're gonna have to keep doing it again and again and again. And that's what's sickening with it. But I love this game. People chase the views. I'm like, nah. It's the process. You have to fall in love with the process. Like, that's why Mr. Beast is obsessed, because he was obsessed and is obsessed with every little metric, every little advantage he can get, even if it's 0.001%, he will fucking go for it, because you won't. And that's what I had to realize. Like, there's 3 eggs waiting for me to cook as well. Like, I've got bills to pay. Your life doesn't change dramatically. I will tell you this though, the 100k view thing was interesting because I think I gained like 40 followers in the last 24 hours. Again, not that I give a shit. Like, in terms of the followers, you know, bless everyone that did choose to follow me. I appreciate you. But what I mean is, I start thinking about the process again. I go, the fastest way to grow is by growing fast. And you go, well, duh. It's like, no, what I mean by it is, if you are only posting shit content, maybe one person follows every 10 videos, maybe even 100 videos. Let's say it's every 100 fucking videos. That means you've got to post 1,000 videos just to get 10 fucking followers, or even 100. That is nothing. In one video, I gained 40, right? For like 15 seconds of me just being at Tesco, I gained 40 followers. You got to look how you can game it. So we'll move on from this section. But yeah, to sort of solidify and finalize this part of the video, it's sort of like this. It just doesn't change you as a person. Like, the video gets wiped. I'm still me. Still got things to do. And it's kind of freeing. It's kind of liberating knowing that like you're no longer chained by this mental, I don't know what you'd call it, goal of like, oh, if I just got more views, then I would finally feel validated as a person. It's like, I can tell you right now, it doesn't. And if you are someone that does get validated by that, you're in for a rude awakening. That's all I can say. But yeah, it's funny. I used to kind of chase views too. I thought views were everything. I thought that's how you made money. I used to prioritize trying to get views, but not actually trying to make quality content. So if you want to get loads of views, focus on stage 1, right? If you want to make a really nice car, let's say you're making a Ferrari. You're like, oh, I want the Ferrari right out of the box. And you're like, no, go back a few steps. And you're like, oh, I get it. Because it's all about views. So that means focus on the polish, focus on how red the paint is, focus on just how cool it looks. And it's like, no, go to stage 1. First is ideation. What cars do people even buy? How much are they charging? Cool, right, next step. You can't spray paint fucking air. Right, we need a base plate with wheels that we build up on. Focus on the ugly shit first until you have this solid foundation. Once you already have it, that's when you start spray painting it, making it look beautiful. But everyone wants to skip to the end scene without doing any of the other shit before it. So to end off on this video, 100k views will not make you a different person. But what got you there? Consistency, volume, discipline, and iterating. That is what will change you as a person. So don't chase virality. Become the person that creates them on purpose. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next one.